feel great. I feel great. It was nice to rest the mind and the body a little bit, and but we didn't rest too much. I think Jesse got the right mix of it. We worked very hard during the week and a half off or whatever it was, 2 weeks. We worked very hard in between there, so I feel ready to go.
Of course, you've been drawn against Rochester Rhinos of the USL, the defending USL League champions, and you're heading over to Western New York in a day or two. What is about Rochester that's going to be either a good challenge or maybe some worries when you're heading over there to Western New York?
I played against them as a younger kid growing up, and they're tough to play against. It's a tough place to go. A lot of pride in what they're doing there, and they have a lot of pride in what they're doing there, and they believe in themselves. And they're a tough team, big physical team. Games on turf, away from home. It's really, really big game for them and for us, and we got to be ready for them for sure, for the physical side of it, and for the fact that we've been off for a couple of weeks now. Make sure that no complacency creeps in.
Why do you think this team struggled last year, coming off byes? It seemed like if you guys had a bye week or whatever, it was always the next week was kind of sluggish. Why do you think that was the case last year when you guys were so consistent throughout the regular season?
Hard to say, and I think also we can, even in the beginning of this season, a little bit of a hangover and a little bit of a slow start. So something we definitely need to get right. But it's definitely mentality-wise. I would say, and my guess would be that it's mentality-wise, and we just need to be ready on the day. Whatever challenge is presented to us, we need to be ready to deal with that.
Did you get a sense that there was some sharpness in this match in particular that can translate over to Wednesday and then this weekend?
Absolutely. I thought we looked good today. I thought the first group that will be starting the game were very good today. And it was a good little preparation, good little mix from training, and we'll learn a lot more and study a lot more about Rochester tomorrow, and we'll definitely be ready for the game.
The U.S. Open Cup comes in the middle of the MLS season, and just how much pride are you guys putting into the U.S. Open Cup?
It's just as big as a game for us, as an MLS Cup game, as MLS League season game, whatever it is. We've said early on in the season we want to go out and win in every single competition, and we definitely have the squad to do that, and we have the legs and the energy to do it, so there's no reason why we shouldn't take every competition 100% serious, and we will.
Will you be watching Italy this afternoon?
Absolutely. Getting on the road now and trying to miss the traffic so I can get there in time for the game.
Any predictions for how they're going to do? I mean, it seems like it's kind of all over the place. They're not going to leave the group stage, or they're going to win the whole thing.
Seems to me like they don't have the players like they used to have, but for sure, Antonio Conte, the coach, will have them mentally prepared. He's a motivator, and watching him coach Juventus, he'll be ready.
As a fan of the Azzurri, do you think Giovinco should have been a part of that, having played against him and seen him?
Yes. Yeah, without a doubt. He's a fantastic player, and this league is a fantastic league, and kind of sent a little bit of a mixed message that he didn't make the team, but him being arguably the best player in this league, probably should have made it. He's a fantastic player.